Alright, well, hello folks. This is somewhat of a redo. We are going to go real quick on this one. This one's going to be kind of a short one here. At least this first part, and then I will jump back to my other save where I have
Looking to lodge a
finished up.
complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Captain Marquez, I need to speak with you.
You're here for me? Uh, did I miss a briefing or something?
There is a wanted man, Reginald Orlays. I heard you might know him.
Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
He's a former UC scientist wanted for war crimes.
Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something... Wait... The Warlock! There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. Aetheria's debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. Can't think of a better spot your Orlays might be hiding.
Anything I should know about the den?
Things you should know? The den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum, occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force.
Anything else you can tell me about the Warlock?
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer.
What's so dangerous about that part of Aetheria's orbit?
Well, the original Den Star Station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding House Varun zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etheria, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all. Though, maybe it's not just the field that's been picking them off.
Excuse me, I need to take care of something after seeing you. No, I'll, take care of those coordinates. Also, are you smuggling, like, little Hershey's bars in your shoulders? Like, what's going on there?
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Marquez is all right, I guess. She's gonna be lucky to have me as a boss.
Go ahead and board the Frontier, the only ship in my... Yeah, alright. Okay. I guess I deserve that one.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder.
I did explore that last time, as you can probably tell, by the episode that's going to go up before this. However, let's go travel to Etheria, shall we? Let's see. It's kind of. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. So there's the level 28 Warlock. Destroyed Scavengers, Etheria. Looking a little more deserty than last time we checked, and a little less pastel.
Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat. All systems. Shoot them down. It was a mistake coming here. Your last.
Okay. EM weapons.
No, I will not die in a cage.
Sure thing, buddy. Hello there, Vasco.
I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more.
When you're done killing yourself, do you want to let me in? That is a death knell right there.
Emergency detected. Patch override engaged.
Okay. Well, the UC would want me to check.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Alrighty. We'll read this real quick. Personal logs, all these are deleted. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. For the things you've done, won't get a trial, lock you in a cage rest of life, no way for a man to live. When they come, kill them or show them you won't be caged. Alright, like I said, I've already looted all of this before, and I've done all of this before, so... Good to see you, Sarah.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
What a little freak. I love him so much.
I'm sure they're sad.
Oh yeah, they're real sad to see me go, buddy. Alpha Centauri. Yes, I'm aware that I mispronounced that. Am I going to change it? Probably not. Alright, I need to go to the Mast District. Yes, Londinian. Oh no. Oh, I see it. I see what the problem is. Oh. I do like that it's got the one little sort of booty booster, but like Hmm. I have a preference here. Oh, hold on, I have to look professional. Oh, look at that! My glasses decided to finally show up. And they're really cute. Oh, Sarah, you can't witness me in my perfect glasses, but you can at least watch me walk away. I say as I sprint away.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Newsflash, he's dead.
So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this.
What if I told you I wasn't able to cover it?
I'd say it'd be a waste of your and Hadrian's time to have to track down the research team on your own. Surely you found something.
I found this as ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Okay. Alrighty. They're good glasses, I'll say.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Why are you helping us with this?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose has not.
Security protocols? Is this Kaiser a robot?
A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Okay. Well, this better be
You're
worth it.
saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
I don't know, maybe Xeno Warfare, maybe that. Alright, like I said, we are going to load back into our other save. I've done a fair chunk of work here. Gotten my weapon modding thing done. Cleared out some of my inventory. This all things I'm intending to sell. So I am going to need to find eggs at some point. Which means probably
But you're so
chunks.
fast. You run around a planet and sign the back of your own head.
So I'm just missing these, and I don't know when they spawn. You know, I've not seen them yet. I like how it's just like a meatloaf for the first one, right? Then the second one, it seems like it's a little more complex. Like maybe I accidentally clicked off the screen, right? I don't know what precisely I'm looking at there. I actually don't know what I'm looking at there. The second one, right? Yeah, looks kind of good. Looks kind of greasy, actually. But what is that? Hold on, let me check the galley. That's meatloaf. That is. Oh, was that? What's that? Was that marsala or was that the spaghetti carbonara? Which needs egg, noodles, and a nutrient of some kind. Sounds good. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take the pilot seat. Hold on, am I not wearing my... I am, okay. It's very important that I be wearing my beautiful Varun pack. Because it makes me feel snaky. As you can see, I've done some modification to my Urban Eagle. Made it a little nicer to use. I've also made some modification to my Solstice here, can be tactical grip and the long barrel. And then I did some other modifications here. Right, added ballistic shielding to my helmet and my space suit. Right, it's added medic to my boost pack. I'm gonna kind of need to just go through and be like, okay, I need to add X, Y, and Z to my thing, right? And I need to do it off screen. I'm just gonna take like 3 or 4 of the spacesuits that I have and add ballistic shielding to them. Let me throw in some ammo in there because I did do some ammo purchasing. 50 caliber caseless, with the 11mm or the rivets, with the 12 gauge. That is a lot. I'm not carrying the Nova Light right now, but it might be fun to carry the oh, what was it called? It was called the Boom Shank or something? I forget what it was called. The Boom something. The drum beat. There it is. Yeah, I could certainly use a sniper rifle. Speaking of snipers, let's go ahead and pull out that old Earth hunting. I know, I need to do some buying and selling again. looks like I have to head to... Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, this world's seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
Ours? Kind of. Oh, you done weaponized the boss dynamics, dog, again, huh? I don't know if I agree with that. God, I love the way Bethesda animates robots.
Anything I can help you with? Hey, what can I do for you? Looks to me like you've already in...
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information at some spaceport.
Ah, was told they're expecting you. Head on in.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I should be wearing my flannel. Yeah, baby. I wonder what might be in that bottom shelf. Why are you telling me to speak with Layla, speak to Adrian? No, thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry, still got a lot I need to get done this shift.
Okay, report to Adrian.
Captain, welcome back.
Hand loading modified drum beat. The reflex side on a medium magazine. It's got dissembler and hand loading. You have 11mm cases, an open and grab class inlet, 12-gauge shotgun shells. When am I going to find the shotgun that uses 12-gauge? Because I've not found one. You have sushi rolls, you have Adrian's.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
You know, I'd almost forgotten I was a citizen. A lot happened in the interim. I'm not thrilled associating with a group like the United Colonies. We're gonna quick save because it's Sarah Morgan.
You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
This one's the honest one. If I'm honest, it doesn't really feel any different. I'm not thrilled.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. UC's certainly got its fair share of skeletons. Present company included, I suppose.
Given everything we've seen, I don't blame you at all. I'm sorry that this isn't the celebration that you deserve.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Okay, I can help you with that. I found your research team. Yeah, what the heck kind of monster eats terramorphs?
Well, 8. They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aceles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it.
Well, then you're gonna love this. Your research team is on its way here.
That is something. I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
What is it that's so special about this Kaiser?
Well, Kaiser's one of a kind. Special built for the sort of work we did. Dealing with unfriendly beasts in hostile environments. No other robot in the galaxy like him. So did you really manage to track him down?
He's my next step, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security breakups.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Actually, they were found by your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive, imprisoned by the UC.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
Hadrian, I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
The previous cabinet thought they're using him to track down criminals from the colony.
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. Vevictus is still alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal. How could the UC do something so foolish?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vevictus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
I don't know, he's kind of charming in a creepy serial killer kind of way. People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results. People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results.
Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vevictus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
Making something good out of the UC's past, I can get behind that. I'd really love, I'd love to just get back to the business at hand. So you're really willing to trust the UC after all, though. You're handling this a lot better than I expected.
No, but I am willing to try and make them a place we can be proud of. The UC that kept my father alive, that threw me out, those people aren't in charge anymore. And the ones that are, well, they're giving us a chance. It's up to us to do something with it.
Making something good out of the UC's past. I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
Why do you think Vevictus is helping us?
I'm honestly not sure what his endgame might be. Involving himself in preventing terramorph attacks after all the damage he's done? Something doesn't add up. But he clearly understands how valuable it'd be to have Kaiser involved in this endeavor. So, I still think it'd be worth looking into. If you're willing.
Let me think about it. Not sure I like the idea of working with Vevictus. That's true. However, I'll track down Kaiser.
I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
Okay. So I love Sarah Morgan's horror at realizing that, oh good, one of the worst war criminals in the Colony Wars is still alive.
I know it's here somewhere. Ah. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Wait, are you suggesting I make these repairs myself?
Well, it's really not that daunting. So long as he's
I'm
on
not
a
a
planet
mechanic.
with some modicum of civilization, you should be able to cobble together most of what he might need. He is on a planet like that. Right?
Round zero for Xeno weapons deployment was how it was described to me.
Oh my god. Are you talking about Nira? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nira's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search.
So...
Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
What else can you tell me about Nira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
So, like Tintavel, why is Kaiser so valuable to stopping the terms? Or maybe like, what's the other planet I'm thinking of? Maybe a little like Reach, actually. Um, or maybe like there's another one, BattleTech, that's not Reach is Halo, Tintabella's BattleTech. Um, what is it? It's the one with the,
I lose you there?
what is it? Give me a moment. A Tired. That's it. All right. Why is Kaiser so valuable to stopping the term groups?
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
All right. I'm off to Nero, I guess.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
I do believe
To Venus?
that we're going to call it. Real quick, I'm going to snag her out, but, well, she's not looking, because I'm that kind of a person. And then I'm going to call it, because I need a bio break, and we'll be back shortly with more of the Terran stuff.
I'm sorry, but did I hear right that you found Kaiser's location? Then what are you doing here? Go get that old war machine.
All right, let's call it here, shall we?